Welcome to the CAVS midweek report. I'm Andy Billman. CAVS are 10-8, and it's really been a life of adjustments. They have these new players and Max Strus and George Niang, and maybe we were just too. I think maybe just too flippant. Like they'll just come in and they'll lift the team and they'll make the Cavs better. But it's been a harder chore. The Cavs have also been dealing with injuries, and so I lead off by saying, they are still 10-8 because their offensive efficiency rating is still in the bottom half of the league, and their defensive rating is now 12 as of the 29th after the win against the Hawks. Cavs last year were in the top three and finished first overall in defensive rating. So the Cavs are still adjusting to the season. Does some of that go on the players and the injuries? Yes, it does. The Cavs have this is a new nucleus. They are trying some new things offensively. They're trying to play at a lot more fast pace, which I think has actually hurt the Cavs. And they don't have that junkyard dog mentality that they've been used to. They also haven't been healthy. I mean, they finally got back Mitchell. They finally got back Isaac Okoro. So hopefully those guys being in here for hopefully multiple games will give the Cavs more consistency, obviously. There's a question of JB Bickerstaff. So far throughout the season, to be frank, he's not done a lot. The Cavs are 10-8. I wouldn't say he's done a terrible job, but I don't think he's done a great job either. He certainly has had a hard time putting his imprint on this team, which I didn't feel like was the case the past two seasons. You could feel Bickerstaff's imprints the last 2 years. Haven't felt that yet. It just seems like at times the Cavs are kind of just really going out there organically trying to figure it out, which is obviously not the way you win in sports, and in particular in basketball when you have new teammates who are offensive minded. Cavs need to figure out who they are, which is junkyard dog defense that leads to their offense, not their offense leading to their defense, or playing faster tempo leading to their offense. That's why I think they're 10-8 and not a stronger rating. They've also played a tough schedule, fair, but they've got to get back to basics. If you want one shining bright light, it is Craig Porter Jr. He is not playing as much currently these last two games because of the Isaac Okoro being back, and more in particular, more than anybody. JB's going to have to get creative on how to find him minutes because he wasn't just a stopgap. He actually lifted the Cavs in their victory at times against the Sixers on the road. Porter needs to find minutes. It's not going to be an easy chore for JB Bickerstaff, but he's going to have to find some minutes. Doesn't have to be 30-plus minutes, but he's got to find 10 to 12 minutes a game. BelieveInTheLand.com. Always check us out at Official Cleveland Sports after every Cavs game.